All right, since I got a bunch of Gen 8.5 gearboxes around with the receivers, and I had some hand guards from other blasters that were broken, just extra parts around, got extra stocks, I wanted to go ahead and take advantage of all that and use those to make some cool new blasters, because really I didn't have to do a ton of printing to modify them. I just have to print the piece that allows it to connect, allows the handguard to connect to the receiver. And then I printed some other quick accessories. So I was going to show you those kind of all at once. So all of these have Gen 8.5 gearboxes in them, so I'm not going to touch on that. I'm just going to kind of show you what I did here. So here, this had a nice, I had a nice handguard here. This was actually from a shell ejector model that was broken. And so I wanted to adapt that to work with this receiver, right? So I did so. Turned out pretty good. Does have like a metal, outer barrel, and then of course the metal inner barrel, and then just kind of the grips on the side, the way it worked out. Only flaw, when I was drilling a hole just to secure this a little better, I somehow found the only spot where there was a ton of metal. So I just used a bigger screw to kind of fill that space in to kind of prevent that eyesore. But otherwise, I like how that turned out, right? And of course this can twist, and come right off. So that's definitely a cool option there. All right, and then you see just a different kind of cool stock on it, right? Up here, I had this handguard on a previous blaster that I custom made, and it just wasn't functioning properly, so I'd taken it apart. And a lot of times when I start tearing them apart, I end up getting sidetracked and use them. I used that gearbox for something else or whatever. So I had that handguard still, so I painted it out a little different color. I had a metal barrel, so this is a metal outer barrel. So I painted that gold because that would take that shiny gold really nice. So put that in there. This is a piece that I printed that allows you to utilize grips to make, foregrips or whatever, hand grips. So that's what I did here with this one. So I think that looks pretty cool. Not sure what else. I got a little smaller grip here. Just a rail up in the front for some sort of sight. If you wanted to do that, put like an HK stock on there. So that one is that. Here we have, this was a shorter HK416C handguard. So just painted it out different, made it so it could connect. These HK handguards, both this one and the long version, if you flip them upside down and then use them with an M4 receiver, then the rails line up. So that's what I did there. You can see I have this little grip piece here. I think maybe you'd want to put a hand grip here as well. I think that would work out good. You can see what I did with the colors, and then put a different stock on it because I had it, and I figured, again, why not mix it up like that, right? So, and again, these handguards can just slide off just like the standard factory ones. And last we got here, this was actually a nice HK416D barrel, or handguard, excuse me. So just printed an inner piece, put the nice grip on there, similar to that other one. This one's a slightly different grip, right? Threaded tips. So I like how that turned out too. So those are just some different kind of cool ways that I can reuse pieces that I already have to make full functioning blasters. I've got a ton of the regular M4A1 handguards as well, and obviously the regular M4 stocks. So just wanted to show these all to you guys, and also just want to let you guys know pretty much any of the custom blasters you see on my channel are for sale now. I need to thin the herd out a little bit. I try to sell them very reasonably priced. Basically just the price of what the blaster and any parts that are upgrades in there cost. Essentially, you're not paying for any of the work or any of the custom work that's done. So if you're ever interested, reach out through IG or email me and see if we can work something out. But I do want to caution you, I'm not Amazon. If you break it, I'm not going to take it as a return. I'll work with you guys always to help you guys fix things if things come up. But gel ball blasters in general are going to eventually break. They're going to eventually need to have service. and they're going to perform different with different types of gel balls. So just keep all those things in mind. And like I said, I will definitely always help you guys out. I'm not here to screw anyone over. But hey, just letting you guys know that. So reach out if you're interested. I'll see what I can do to hook you up. All right. Comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in the monthly giveaways. Thanks.